low ground over here. Fix that. Low ground along a lot of places. Gonna have to fix all of that. A little higher, I should have went down with it. There she is. I just need a door right there. I have to put me one in there. I don't know why I ran all the way in there. Nice. And I guess I'll just wait on it. Now she's got ammo. Oops. Yeah, I might have to make me a pass through right here. Wonder if that's the right height. I think it is. Before I die. I don't think it is. Almost easier to take it all the way out. Oh yeah. Link it. Ah. Got it. Uh-oh. A bunch more, dang it. I'm gonna have enough block for all of this. Let's get enough for its... Yeah, get it already. Quit making it shiver. Out of block. Never did fuel it, did. Oh, it should have a door in here too. Keep it airtight while we're at it. I can now actually go get some plants. It's not gonna be near enough blocks. Hope I can get there with these. Oh yeah, that'll work. That's alright. I probably wasn't doing anything too awful interesting. Let's see, now how do you fill these in? That's not it. That's not gonna work. Maybe ramps and connectors. Your stream keeps buffering. I can't say why it would. Does it? I love it. Is that anything I can use? No. Maybe something like this. There it is. Is that it? No. It's these. There it is. Yeah, that's it. Gotcha. Yes, yeah, the turrets are auto turret. I will likely be getting a base attack fairly soon. I'm kind of expecting one. I've been here long enough that it's about time for one, so yeah, I wouldn't. That's that other one that I had a hard time finding. This one, yes. There we go. Almost got this silly entry right here. That's close enough. That's kind of a hole. Let's well, it depends on the server. I think the default server is. I hate to even guess, to be honest. I don't want to say wrong, so I'm hesitant to even say it all. Give me just a second. I need to get some blocks underneath here too. Ooh, that's gonna be way out here, but I guess it'll be alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put me some, move my stuff in. I'm now powered up. I don't really need this constructor. Yeah, they're auto turrets, or you can actually get in them. Let me, here, I'll show you the server screen. You can, it'll do co-op, server. Studios 19. The official servers are running 42. And here's the different servers. And you can see it's 0 at 24. These are different. Here's somebody that's got 50 on theirs. Co-op, 5 plus, depending, unless you got fiber optic, you're not going to get more than a few people. 5 or so on that. But these are like hosted servers or private servers. You can download it and run it right on your local machine. Elion Studios 19. Is that oh, you mean 19 players. Okay, I got you. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I do have a base and everything there. Here, I'll show it to you while since we're stopped. Oh, no problem. Is it Nieve or Naive? I'm not sure how your name would be pronounced. Don't get mad if I messed it up. Yeah, this one, basically the same, a very same base, only it's got shields. Unfortunately, it doesn't cover. Here's a big ship. Unfortunately, it doesn't cover ships that are outside, like the Iron Hawk there. And invariably, you get a. I'm going to turn the shield on, because you invariably it can be grindy, and especially as a new player. But yeah, it's indubitably going to be a little grindy. I doubt seriously it's going to be anywhere near as grindy as Arc 2. Yeah, I play Arc 2, and yeah. But I mean, you're watching an earlier game there, but this is online here. This is the other one is single player. So this is a default server. I'm waiting on a base attack. Within 5 minutes or so, we'll get a base attack, and you'll get to see the guns do their job. Hopefully, they won't blow up too much of my other ships. I guess I could crank up Big Boy. Yeah. She's got too many turrets. That's like overkill. That's my base destroyer there. There it is. Normally I take out my little ship here. Not long. Not long. Couple of weeks, maybe. I mean, and not even that. I'm just getting out here so but I mean, I've got a lot of experience and know a good bit about what to expect. So you can spend years figuring out how to just craft. I mean, I still learn how to craft. I'm not really that great of a craft. What the hell is that? 2 transports? Wow. Okay. Well, I'm helping my base. My base even shooting? I guess. Yeah. There it goes. Yeah. See, the base is shooting at it. And it got it before it hit the ground. Nice. Now those are troop transports, so they don't actually shoot at you. They fly in, and they got a lot of extra health, so they're hard to kill. But a lot of bases wouldn't kill them. This is the exact same base that I just spawned in over there. Exactly. I mean, I added everything else. Same constructor. This is a little different. This is an earlier version of it, but yeah. Yeah, it's alpha. There are bugs, and of course the monstrosity here, which right now, let's see. Yeah, this is an older version. I mean, this isn't my design here at all. Neither of these are mine. These are downloaded from the workshop. Wow, this one is one that I downloaded from the workshop and had to upgrade. Yeah, You can put 2 shields in them. I don't know if it helps yet, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this is one I had to upgrade it. This was one that was made for like V Alpha version 7, I think, and then he yeah, I had to hack the hell out of that to make it pliable, but he had it, he made it for V7 and had to hack it in to where it would work in V11. He kept up with it, I think, till like V8, maybe V9. Let's see, oh, I need to turn the shields back off. Because, yeah, this thing uses no fuel while I'm offline, even on this server. Let's see. Okay. Make sure none of my ships were about to go poof. But the fun. I mean, the beginning is what I like the most. So this is a early game. I just started earlier today. Well, let's see, about 10.5 hours ago. I'm at 12.5 hour stream. Jeez, I might have to call it pretty soon. And yeah, I'm just playing this. That's the default server, and this is a default single player. So that's kind of leave that off. The battery will charge. I think I can carry that many. That's all I've got out here. 12 more blocks. I'm gonna put these 12 blocks in. I have to put an outside door there. I mean, this back in here is where you put, any extra, O2, whatever you want in, kind of thing. I kind of like my my little bunker here. It's much, obviously it's a lot more fun with more people, with buddies. But yeah, you can solo it even in in the default servers. That's basically what I do. I mean, I tend to basically solo it. So yeah. Wait a minute, that's not right. What am I looking at here? I don't know if I'm gonna find this block. I'm not exactly. It's a half block down, so I need a half block down. I need to go to corners or something here. I'm determined to find the right kind of something here, but I don't think I'm going to. Dang it. Yeah. There's not going to be anything in there like that, I don't think. Well, maybe. almost like the reverse. So the closest I'm gonna come. I'm not a big PvPer, so I can't say for certain. But it's not super great from what I hear. I mean, it's kind of laggy. You know, the game is pushing it to do what it does. We'll go with that. And yeah, I've heard it's not the greatest. You know, that there's not many people. You know, it's so. You know, there's not hundreds of people. I guess I should have hit. I mean, there's a few, but yeah, I don't guess it's. Like I say, I'm not the best person to ask there because I don't really pay that much attention to it. Hey, how you doing? Just goofing around. Just set me a base here and got a little fuel in it. I need to make some more, really. I'm trying to secure it, store it, steady it up. It's kind of just hanging over the edge here. And I'm just right. It's sometimes hard to do here. There's many like. There we go. Ran out, but at least I got it pretty much. Oh, there's a couple more I should have had right there to have it stabilized. They can in PvP on PvP maps. On online, it'll tell you right here. I think it is. Yeah, I don't have one. I don't think. And most of the maps, like on the default servers, are PvP. Some of them are PvE, but most of them are. I mean, in other words, you got to kind of find a place if you want to park at PvP places. Which I do. I'm on a PvP map that I built my base on. I still get attacks, but I don't have to worry about players, particularly when I'm offline. They do have, yeah, well, it's got PvP, and I don't know. I'm probably not on it the right time. Plus, like I say, I'm not a big fan of PvP personally. Hey, if you want to, no problem. And there is some PvP here. I can't say how much or whatever. I don't see a lot. I mean, I haven't been bothered by any PvPers at all. You know, they haven't. You know, I haven't seen them. They haven't. I think one time, a year and a half ago, first time I played, I might have got killed by a player. But I mean, it can happen. Here we go. And I don't have a. Wait a minute. Why am I doing this with a rifle? This is better. More power. Easier to catch them this way. There they are. Oops. Another darn troop transport. Boy, I'm getting a lot of these. They like those. Yeah, see, I don't know how long it'll take. I may not have enough ammo to kill him. If I let him land, he'll drop off 3 guys, which is alright. think my base, yeah, my base just started shooting at him too. I didn't load the gun, so it has a fair fan base. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot to do. Nothing I really care for, but I'll take that to sell. If I ever sell any of it. I guess I can park inside. Yeah, I like the outside parking for these. But yeah, I need to build up my base. I might leave this just as a second as like a free crafter. You know, it doesn't you know, add some ramps to it here. Where's the shed? Wait. Get rid of those before they just spoil. Oh, I needed to spawn that chintzy CV I've got. I really ought to put on a server. I put elevators right here on one side. I actually had a big deck. Uh-oh, can I not get up there? I may have to do that right now. I can get up there. No, I left this thing running for a reason. Ah, oh, that's great. Now what? Jesus. What do you want to bet? That won't make it fall. Oh. You would think that would make it fall, wouldn't you? Maybe that. You think that'd make it fall, wouldn't you? Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Well, I was gonna spawn this thing up on top because I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I'm gonna get some elevators. Yeah, I've never had luck with those. I don't know why. I bet I gotta unlock that.
The mission has been completed.
Yeah, I wish. That was a fail. That was a definite fail. I gotta build me an elevator, get up there and get the thing down. My brother, he was half crazy. He flew up on a windmill. I had to fly up and get him down. I had to move this show inside where I got see, did I take apart the? I sure did. Put it on the back porch. Don't matter, does it? And a taller ladder over here. I have to make this solid through here so I can get to an elevator. Well. Need one more. You gotta spawn that stuff on a base. They didn't specify you couldn't do it on top of a base. Get this thing off of here. Where's she gonna park? Right here for now.
Who's the man? Huh? Who's the man?
Now the problem is, I guess I gotta get back up there for the other one. Gotta get the little one down. Yeah, I'll just have to. I have to come out here square. This is all gonna have to get redone. It looks like I need to get an elevator over there, up here. Gotta have a way to get up top. Gotcha, you little crappy thing. Trying to hide, weren't you? Now it falls. It's just being ornery. There we go. Everything's parked where it should be. Got the big one. Got a little docking pad on top for the little one. Need some fuel. Did I ever craft more fuel or what? I put it in the base, didn't I? Yeah, I need more promethium. And craft some of that. It won't do anything when I'm not online. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Did I add Wi-Fi? I think I did. That would be too cool. No equipment whatsoever. Guess I did not. Yeah, that's the only cargo I have too, so it's not like... but it's a good bit more than I have. Yeah, the base actually shouldn't be using much of any power. Yeah, the batteries are actually gaining. So we're good there. It should stay pretty much where it's at unless I'm burning the crafter or whatever, which is why I'm still using this one. Yeah, it may look silly, but I'm tagging one of these things onto the trunk of this thing. 8K is 4 times what I have on the little one for mining out of, so I want to go get some promethium. And I know right where some's at. I got everything I need, except maybe some more fuel for this. Didn't I leave some fuel? No, I didn't. I don't think I left any fuel anywhere. Oh, I better get some more. Yeah, we need more than anything. It's regular fuel. I'm not gonna have that much. Let's see. Another one of my minimalist ships. I actually have a couple more that are more minimal than that thing there, but I just decided to go with it. Come on. Done with that one, at least the little ones. I'm gonna go with what we got. Tired of waiting on it. It'll be enough to jump up there and get what I need. I don't have any O2 in it yet. Need to do that too. You're saying, is it grindy? Well, you're always needing mats for something. All the way up to the very end. So, you know, it's hard, yeah, yes and no. It's kind of grindy in that aspect, but to me it's a fun grindy. So this is actually part of a mission. Taxidermy Prometheum. Really, that's just get out. Can. Exit. Dang it. Oh, we just got a bunch of that. I thought it was Prometheum on this. Maybe it's somewhere else. I'm pretty sure I saw Prometheum. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's what I'd seen before. Bonk. Space creatures. Hey, they're in a base inside this asteroid that I'm digging on. Oh, there's one. Hello. Oh wow, there's a loot box right there. Nice. Oops. Not sure I'm supposed to be doing this. We're gonna have dead critters floating off in space here. Oh, nice. Thing is that. Hey. You guys fly? That one's gonna try. Now they're both going after the other one. Waging war on an asteroid here, man. That's kind of weird. I've never mind with. This is actually a first. I mean, set these poor critters free. Well, this is not the way you're supposed to go through this from like the inside, but ouch, ouch! I got all kind of ouches that time. Damn it! I gotta go back. I'm gonna die. Alien parasite. Yeah, I don't have anything to fix an alien parasite. Certainly not on me. Fever attack either. I got 8 minutes. Let's get a little bit more shit. I don't know where he came from, but he hit me before he left. Yeah. We're having breathing problems or something now. Let's get out of here. Where's the front? Where's the top? Damn it. I sure would rather not be right up against this POI when I die. There we go. Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna die again. I don't have even my little med station set up, and I'm not fighting that kind of hunger crap. So, I mean, that's just silly. Well, no shit. Whatever's killing me, I got to though. I gotta at least get to the ground. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's crazy. Both of them. I'm liable to lose my ship if I don't get to the ground. What is that? Oh, I'm on the ground here or something. There we go. Because it'll be stuck in the air and I can't get it. Although if I go up there and try and get out of, float on top of another ship, the other ship will fall. I've been through that. Alright, I guess I have to set up some safety precautions for health and all that. Of course, hell, unless I had one with me, that wouldn't have helped me there. I was a bag critter. That was way too fast. I wouldn't have had. Like I said, the only way I would have had a chance is if I'd had the meds or whatever it takes to fix all of that right then. I'm not even sure what it would take. I'm so used to having all the med stations, which will fix anything, right? Wow, this thing doesn't feel like you is right or something. Maybe I'm too close. Just did rearrange it for you. Guess I'm kind of on my way to moving in here, so I'll put it in here. Should make the rest of them, but that one will at least help. Give me a respawn too. Yes. I'm in the wrong place for where I'm sort of staying right now, but oh well. See where we're at here. Any fuel? A little bit. Not for vehicles. I make a, I made one. Coloring tool, maybe in the tool shed. Emergency get home fuel. I'm about out of food. I'm gonna have to go get some plants or something here pretty quick. So. Yep. Fuel. How much fuel we got? Getting there. That should actually do with that, didn't it? Make some, a little bit. I need a bunch. Sometimes I was color. Oh, that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, hell, that's something I could do right now just to get a little bit of cash. And wait a minute, I need, I can get that. Need some of the things out of here to sell and our monies. Yeah, there's a, oh, hey, there's that. I thought I had some more. And all of these I might can sell. I don't know about light armor. Not sure if they even sell light. See if I know where it's at. I think I found it. There's traders, Polaris are traders. Yep, there it is, trading station. And there'll also be a, what do you call it there, a teller machine, so I can put this money I have, the cards I have in it. And there's kind of an exploit to the trading. You know, if I wanted to, I could, you know, go over here with a crafting, like say a CV with a crafter or whatever, and I could find out what they sell and buy and make good money that way. That's not the exploit, but there are a couple of little exploits, like where you can buy from one guy and sell to another and make tons of money. Those are balances, and I mean it's an alpha game, so there's some balancing problems and things. Let's see, I'm not sure I know this one. Yeah, there's some spiders right there. You twitchy little shits. Yeah. Where's the last one? There he is. I don't know. Let's see, I'm not sure exactly. Oh, okay. I do know this one. Dude, really? Get a day job. So yeah, you got the traders, which are probably upstairs. This one doesn't have a lot. These are just different bays. Oh no, they're not. That's somebody's apartment. Let me get out of there. Go upstairs, check the traders. I don't know which traders are in this, but let's check. I got an assault rifle, assault T2, taser. I can sell this assault rifle. Minigun, probably none of those. He's not gonna buy any of the rest of that. So, there's the ATM in this fancy ass. By this guy. There's an ATM over there. Security. Oh, I didn't see if he had the oxy. I didn't look to see about that booster, did I? Who else? Anybody else in here? I guess that's the only two traders. Oh, I already talked to you. Don't need any of that. Okay. That's the security guy. Back to where we started, I think. It's doopy. No, he doesn't have any boosters. Sells and buys the multi-boost. Yeah, you have a credit account, and like, yeah, I have a bank balance. And then you have cash, you can have actual coins that you can pay with. Or the everything I put in that machine there, which was, I put coins and a card in there. So yeah, that's, okay, well I guess I'd have to go to the one on space maybe to find the other stuff. So, other trader. There might be another trader down here. I don't know. Is he a trader? Got a repair machine thingy I can use. Armor locker I can use. Health and O2. Or there's health. Probably O2 somewhere. That's this space station. They're all, or the base, whatever. Trading. They're all a little different. They're different ones. And yeah, you can sell them, anything they buy you can sell to them, so. Provided you have the right, provided you have at least friendly or better reputation with them. But yeah, I think regular, I'm not going to swear to it, but I'm thinking regular, this game's like $20, and yeah, I can well recommend it for the price. And you know, you catch it on sale, so much the better, but I don't even think I paid the full price for it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I bought the game and, you know, heard it was like Voxel Builder and heard it compared to Minecraft, and I guess in some ways the building is similar, but you know, visually it's not at all like Minecraft, and of course neither is it you know, theme wise or anything else, and that kind of put me off, so I didn't play it. I bought it and didn't play it for quite a while. And then when I did play it, I played it probably for a year straight. I mean, just hard at it. It's a Steam only game. You know, it's early access on Steam, so I guess it's Steam only. And yeah, you can definitely, I mean, I've had a blast. You know, if you like to build stuff, it is, you know, there's a lot of crafting to it. And there's, like you say, it is some grinding. I don't find it overly grindy, but I mean, I could see where people would. And it's a little more grindy early, you know, or as you get when you're getting going, but that to me is kind of the fun part, because I will say it doesn't have a ton of end game content. You know, once you get to a certain point and you've built all the ships, you're kind of there. There are missions. There's some cool missions you can go do, and yeah, and like I say, it's one of these. There's a lot of different stuff you need to learn and a lot of different stuff to do, so it's kind of cool. Just picking up some plants because I'm going to be hungry before long. Yeah, it kind of shines. I mean, you know, there's a lot of games that let you build ships, and of course, wrong button. Of course, space engineers and, you know, things like that, but they don't have near this stuff, you know, the other stuff that this one has. You know, just the survival aspect at all, or that. Let's see. 4, 7. No, they're all, you can custom build your own stuff. In fact, everything, even that base, is custom built, so to speak. Uh, but you can also then blueprint your custom builds, and you can share them, you can save them and use them in another playthrough without having to rebuild them. But yeah, all of these are different ships that I built. And, a couple of them, like that one I got off the workshop that somebody else built. This one is another one that somebody else built. Of course, I customized it and re-blueprinted it, right? So it's kind of my version. It may be somebody else's design, but, yeah, and they have a complete workshop of all the builds that you can upload your builds to the workshop and whole fun stuff. I wanted to try and at least get my base here. Some fuel. Now we're looking like we got some fuel. Cool. We still have some more promethium here. Yeah. I can even make, we're still making. Good. Yeah. Like this is one I built, and I built it in creative. I'm not gonna lie. I'll go in fact, I need to go edit that one and resave it. Because there's a change I need to make on it. But yeah. Well, here, I can show you, go into creative and do that real quick, just for fun. I don't know, no, I don't have a, shit. Watch language. Yeah, so you can save builds and which is great, because to me, they're always evolving and morphing, which is part of the fun for me. I'll make one ship, and then every time I need something, different, I'll just alter it rather than building another ship. But they have shields for ships, which none of these have, that are really cool. I'm still having to run around kind of like the little step-headed kid and watch over my shoulder, because everybody can beat me up. So once I get my next good ship, which is a little red here. Once I get that one, and it's these right here that's a big problem. But once I get that one, then I start running around like I own the place a little more. Well, I was gonna fix that other one and upload it to the blueprint, just cause I need to start them creative. But yeah, I love the building, and I love the blueprints. The whole way they integrated the blueprints into the game, and now blueprints, to spawn a ship with the blueprints in the regular game is what you do. You don't have to actually build all the components. You just go in here and say, I'm going to edit this one. and you have to throw these into the factory. I don't even have it all here, so I can't really show you that part. And then once you get them all, then the factory crafts it. Now it takes just the same amount of time to craft in the factory, supposedly, as it does in the game if you were to craft all the components. And there's a level unlock. See, like this one's level 7. Any component. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's some really cool ones you could look at on, but yeah, you can build any kind of a base, space station, underground bunker, anything. And I'm just gonna spawn this. Did I get it? Yeah, perfect. And the only change I'm gonna do here is swap out if I can find it. Easy?
Firing.
No, that's not what I said. Take that out and replace it with that. Now, hold on. I need to save out the picture because I don't want to really replace the picture here. I'm doing some extra stuff that you don't have to do. This is because it's oh hell, let's update the picture. That ain't no great picture. I didn't have any writing or anything on it or anything. So let's just make it a new picture for a new update. The picture will be what you're looking at. That's why I removed, I'm gonna override it. Let's see, let's save this. Firefly, right? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. Get rid of that extra part of the name while we're updating it. There we go. Now I'll save it. Oh, perfect. Now when I go in here I should see, yeah, there we go. So now I see this one. This picture. Yeah, what I'm looking at, see here it is. That's what'll show up on the website, on the workshop now. I'm gonna update it to the workshop. That way if I spawn it in game, it'll have that update now. I just make sure, give it plenty of time here. Yeah, I wanted to update that one thing on that little ship. Yeah. Oh yeah, plenty of CPU and all that for the base ship. Yeah, now if I spawn it in this game or online, you know, I have that ship. And you know, you like I said, there's a bunch of them built in to the game. You don't have to download them from the website. All of these are mine with the little icon, icon. And then, yeah, these that look like a disc are the ones that come with the game. They're built into the game. You can filter them by bases, you know, by small hover vessels, or all. But yeah, and it always shows your own private ones up on top. And I think this little thing here means they're uploaded to the web, to the yeah, that's what all of the little icon next to you is, I guess, where it's updated to the, or uploaded to the workshop. I have a bunch of my crap on the workshop, but For me, the workshop's just a great place. I mean, if I were to uninstall the game and reinstall the game, I could get my stuff back from the workshop. So I don't have to, I don't have to worry as much about backing it up. But yeah, that's that one. This is one I just built. I'm not sure I like it. I like that it has a gun, but I'm not sure I like the ship itself. I've got another one that's basically the same thing without the gun, but well, it looks alright. It's a little wobbly, but it works. That's my little tool shed I made. I'm kind of proud of that. I probably like it more than anybody else does, but it really resembles my shed. That looks about like the shed I got out in the yard. That's just so cool. But that doesn't have any power or anything. It's just a big storage box. It's got Wi-Fi, so you can access it from anywhere, but up to 100 meters or some shit. Actually, I don't need any more fuel in my base now, so I can just save that fuel. And yeah, since I've got that ship, really that would be, yeah, the next ship I'm looking to build. Gonna be Little Red. They got Wi-Fi, so you can actually reach this building from, but I like to physically go to things, kinda. I might have to just leave this here. Next, I'm just using it right now because I don't want to use any base power until I get moved in there. Kind of like turning on the apartment, before you move into it, turning on the power a month before you move into it. Yeah, that's kind of what sold me. And like I said, when I first bought the game, it was one of these $10. Oh, that looks interesting, and then I looked at it and I heard the word Minecraft, so I kind of forgot about it for like 6 months. And then I watched a stream of somebody playing it, and I'm like, what? That doesn't look like Minecraft to me. I guess the building system is very similar to Minecraft. My granddaughter loves it. She loves riding around on the motorcycle about as much as anything, but she can build in it. She does her own, not. I mean, she likes one of the prefabs, and then she goes around and decorates it and colors it. She can build in Minecraft, so, and she's got the idea. But she'll come over on some weekends and commandeer my computer. They don't have anything that'll run it. And not that it's terribly hard to run, but it does take a fair PC. So, keep that in mind. You do need a dedicated graphics card. And I would suggest with at least 4 gig of VRAM. 8 gig will run it, system RAM, PC RAM. 8 gig will run it, But I would probably suggest you're better with 16 gig. I think minimum spec suggests a dual core, but again, I have a quad core, and you see it every now and again. It's static, but I don't. It does that with even high-end gaming systems, from what I see. I mean, I have a moderate, decent machine. It's not great, but not bad. Sitting here, it'll probably be. And that's like on high settings. Nice. Mine's a couple of years old. The best I could afford at the time, so hopefully it'll last a couple more years. I can play, pretty good games, pretty hard to run games. This one is I'm on maxed out settings, or not maxed out, but I'm on high settings mostly. Power draw distance, all that kind of good stuff. How much of this I can hold? That much.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us.
I appreciate the follow, man. I do play on a couple of servers, and you're welcome to play, come play while I'm in game or whatever. If you want to team up and do some stuff. Nice. I build my own systems. I've built my own PC for years and years. I'm an old grumpy, crotchety old guy, but I love gaming, so and computers. How many more of these is there? Quite a bit. I think I'm gonna call it an evening myself. Yeah, it's a little after 1 o'clock here my time. And single player, that'll just freeze and start back when I come back. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Enjoy everybody coming to visit. Appreciate the follow and their Evie. Hope I'm not slaughtering your name. Let's see. BDC is playing Dying Light. Let's see what else we got. If anybody's playing this that I know. Send you guys over to you. Nice. Day 2B, I wonder what that is. Tic Tac, I'm not even a follower, as it doesn't appear. I don't know why. I've watched him a couple of times, so yeah, we'll send you over to him. So we'll raid him and Nemesis. Is that? Oh, okay. I'll have to remember that, man. Everybody just have a great evening, and I don't normally stream on the weekends, but I'll probably be back on Monday. I might stream the weekend. It's just, the wife's here, so she's half deaf. TV's loud. She was here earlier. I stream when she's here, obviously. And y'all have a wonderful night. And I'll probably see you tomorrow sometime. If not, Monday at the latest. Hold on just a minute and I can send you over to another fella. He's pretty cool. Give him a follow if you like his stream. See you soon.